What's good, real estate family? We got to talk about this guy. He's in Shreveport, Louisiana, and he is the slumlord of slumlords. And he's buying more multi-million-dollar buildings now as we speak. How is he getting away with this? Let's get into it. Long ago, Hurricane Chris was coming after 50 Cent. After 50 spent $500,000 to $1 million in Shreveport. He's now the second largest property owner in Shreveport, according to reports. Hurricane Chris attacked 50 for just coming in the city and trying to steal and take everything because he feels like their city doesn't know no better and is poor, and 50 Cent's trying to take advantage. Now, if you're watching this and you're in Shreveport, Louisiana, you're in Louisiana, period, or you care anything about y'all people, make sure you share this, like, comment, subscribe, the whole nine. Let's get the message out about this guy right here. Let's get into the story, though. My man, Hurricane Chris, I got to point you to somebody else who's just running through y'all city and just nobody's doing shit about it except for one lady. Everyone take a good look at this googly-eyed gremlin right here. His name is Yakov Shmuha, and he's the owner of Amara Holdings of Shreveport. Shreveport Amara Holdings, something like that. But his company, his LLC, owns 4 apartment buildings that are now condemned in Shreveport, Louisiana. The residents were forced out of their homes. They didn't have any hot water, rats, roaches, mildew, mold, the whole nine. This unlivable conditions. He never did shit for the apartments. It's terrible. Like, the city had to condemn them. Behind me, this is Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor, and she is heated, and she let it be known that any landlord that wants to be a slumlord in their city, they are coming after you. She exclaimed that she would like Shmuha to take one day, 1 week, just to live in the residence and see how it feels to have raw sewage, rats, and rodents running all around the apartment complex. But she's not going for it, and she is on his about this. But this slippery ass little snake, unfortunately, he cannot be charged. It was just ordered in court a few days ago that he did have a protection, and the armor of protection cannot be pierced for his LLC, meaning he can't be criminally charged. He is the owner of the LLC, but the company is the only one that can be sued. He has over $360,000 in water bills due to the city, which he has not paid. He was appointed to be shown up to court. He hasn't showed up on any occasion. He sends his lawyer. And according to the judge, he really doesn't even have to show up because it's through the company. So now we just have empty apartment buildings worth millions of dollars. Residents are displaced. There's hardly any affordable housing. Now, while this is going down in Shreveport and Shmuha's not showing up to any of these court proceedings, he's over here acquiring multi-million-dollar acquisitions in Chinatown, Manhattan. So for all my commercial investors, my real estate investors, or people who are interested in real estate, you got to make sure you know what's what in the real estate world, and know that you're dealing with some real slumlords and some real sharks sometimes. And it's most of the time a money play, and some people just don't give a fuck about people. But that's why we're making these reports, so make sure you follow and subscribe, and we're going to have an update on this as soon as I get word.